much further can I go? Anything of use? This night song sounds like the source of Ketheric's immortality.
Curious name. It sounds more like a bird than a font of power.
If we find it, we can use...
The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles.
A goblet filled
But they
with
were
the
already
mutilated
imbued with
corpses of
Netherese
illicit
magic.
parasites.
So where did that
Whatever
magic come
ungodly
from?
experiments were performed on them quickly killed them. A broken moon lantern catches your eye. Its glow now snuffed out.
A ritual circle. Looks like it would used in the crafting of moon lanterns. A ritual circle. Looks like it would used in the crafting of moon lanterns.
What a day. Easy.
Nothing hurts anymore. On my way. Let's see what this does.
Someone there? Let's crack it open.
All is ash and meat. Very well.
Even stripped of flesh, the warhound is formidable. Spectral eyes meet yours as it growls a challenge. This is not a creature easily cowed, but something in your display gives it pause. The growl withers to a whimper, and the hound turns away, sheepish.
mind if I do.
That might be worth a look.
Let's have a look.
Keep a blade close. Simple.
Is that blood? No, never mind. A letter from Ketheric's wife. Sounds like she loved him. Very much.
Assume nothing.
My faith will guide me.
How delicious.
There's no time to waste. My faith protects me.
Indolence breeds madness.
All's well that ends, well, not as bad as it could have. These boots have seen everything. That's not what it seems. I see you, shapeshifter.
On the way. Leave no trace.
Time to strike. You bow or you break.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Your time has come.
Time for
Swift and lethal.
No time to rest. I'll give it a shot.
Melodia Thorn, loving mother, beloved wife. Her light will never be forgotten.
Might be useful.
Hello, my dear. Cazador, sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest. And now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
Speak quickly.
Never a dull moment. Can't give up now. I should speak up.
The Absolute's war drums beat loud in your chest. How may I serve? Slaughter well, true soul. The absolute war drums beat loud in your chest. How may I serve? Slaughter.
Stanley so understood her power. I never thought I'd make it.
Ever at your service.
There is work to do.
An honor.
Trust no one.
Still in control. Just. Never wanted the easy path. Let's see. No traps, please. I want to have a word.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation. Thank you for allowing me to come here, and for bringing me back to myself. Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me. They broke my mind. Precisely. While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them. Starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketheric. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear. All that live can die. I can help you plot Ketheric's demise, but I need something from you first. Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least. Thank you. I knew you were different to other true souls when we met, but I could see nothing clearly. Now, thanks to the prism, the Absolute does not cloud my thoughts at all. I see that together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute. General Thorm would have the world believe that his invulnerability is a gift from the Absolute. That is a lie, intended to impress those who flock to the cult's cause, and to strike fear in the minds of those who stand against the Absolute. I believe Thorm draws his power not from a divine source, but an arcane one. I suspect it is the very relic that Balthazar has been sent to retrieve. We must find the necromancer and claim what he seeks, or destroy it. Now, rest. We will need our strength for what lies ahead. I would gladly join you in the fight. Leave one of your other allies here, and I shall. You wish to consult me? I took up my oath long ago, when I swore bloody vengeance against any who defied Lolth. Now, I myself have sinned against the Spider Queen. Though my faith is shattered, my oath endures. I am sworn to destroy all those who serve the Absolute. It is not noble, it is necessary. If we do not destroy the cultists, they will destroy everything. We are all that stands between this world and annihilation. I fought at his side once, shortly after my conversion. Before the battle, he was everything a general should be. A charismatic leader with a brilliant strategic mind. And when the fighting began, he led his troops from the front and cut through the enemy like a scythe through stalks. Blows and arrows rained down on him, and before long, his face was a mask of blood. But he did not fall. He did not even falter. When we won the day, Ketheric's armor was bent and shattered, but his flesh was unmarked. Every chance, once he is stripped of his power, there is a connection to this night song of Balthazar's, whatever or whoever it might be. We must find it and destroy it. I was the Absolute's dagger. I remember every throat that it held me to, and every drop of blood it forced me to spill. I take no responsibility for the lives I took. I did nothing in the Absolute's name. I was merely a weapon that it wielded. A disturbing admission. I would rather die than lose control of myself again. The tadpole. The Absolute. They work together like a drug. I did not feel I was compelled to act against my will. I felt ecstatic to serve. Every action seemed a deliberate choice. The best choice. Even though I could no more have resisted its commands than flesh can resist decay. Even rational minds like ours cannot reject such a powerful influence. The Absolute can make the impossible seem inevitable. Then speak. Not directly. My memories were not removed. They were obscured by the Absolute's voice, by its presence. The tadpole is a conduit for that voice, not its origin. And while the prism protects us, the Absolute cannot reach us. As for the tadpoles themselves, for the moment I do not believe they are malevolent. They are incubating within our brain matter, not feeding on it. Is there a reason you chose me as your confidant in this matter? As you should. But I am not sure that I can trust you. There are those within Menzoberranzan that we call Khalith Carthan. Those driven by blood. They are the mad, lost to all reason, and subservient to nobody. Even Lolth, malicious and brutal as she is, cannot abide them. They kill, and cannot say why. So they are destroyed for the greater good. When you speak to me of yearning and urges to kill, I fear you are like them, controlled by a bloodlust that you do not comprehend. I would kill you without hesitation. But for you to even speak of this to me shows that if there is a madness in you, it does not own you yet. If it ever takes you, I will be there to put you down. You wish to consult me? A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Did you have anyone particular in mind? She is tolerable, but her faith in the Lady of Loss is poisonous. The Night Singer has some admirable qualities. Far more than her insipid sister. But her followers are repressed. Take the child Shadowheart. She does not even know who she is, but still manages to pity herself. The very concept of Sharan worship is self-indulgent. They would have you think every whispered word and hidden thought is of value, but it is not so. I have performed 1,000 interrogations, squeezing out the most guarded secrets held in heart, mind, and soul. I can tell you this. When the trivial parts have been whittled away and I have sifted through what remains, in most cases, a person amounts to nothing at all. He's been deprived of freedom and strong blood for so long that he is addicted to both. While those addictions have their hold on him, he is still a slave. No. He is well aware that I would exsanguinate him entirely if he flashed his fangs at me. And while you live, you'll be enslaved to your appetites and hungers. We all feed on something, and if we are deprived of it, we will fight for it. But Astarion is not only bound to his needs and desires, he is still bound to something more powerful. His master, he will only be free when Cazador is dead. And that is as it should be. When the time comes, we must hope that he does not only take Cazador's long life, but the power that has sustained him as well. I have encountered few Githyanki in my life. Those that I did were raiders. They croaked out pleas for mercy in their alien tongue as they died. Meeting Lae'zel, Makes me wish I knew more of their culture. To one who only sees the surface of things, perhaps. You should look deeper. There is a fanaticism in the Loth swarm that lends itself to chaos. They turn their blades on one another as readily as on outsiders. The Gith have stricter hierarchies and stronger commitment to a single cause.
Let's get on with it. I'll take this way.
I can do better. I must.
Broken moon lantern catches your eye.
Another step forward.
Hauliers and merchants wanted. Sail the silvery seas, gaze upon the gate. No experience required. The old remains sport green armor and garb. What banner did they march under? Long dead warriors clad in dark cloaks and fearsome armor. For what cause did they perish? is a darkness to these. The old remains sport green armor and garb. What banner did they march under? The old remains sport green armor and garb. What banner did they march under? The old remains sport green armor and garb. What banner did they march under?
This way.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. One day I'll catch a break.
Don't touch me. Should be easy.
Let's move. Moving in. Open up. Seems simple enough.
Long dead warriors clad in dark cloaks and fearsome armor. For what cause did they perish? witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for this.
Now they see me.
Victory awaits.
Let's move. On the hold.
Victory awaits.
Talk to me. Take you.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's go. Let's find some prey.
Time to strike. Taking position.
My faith will protect me. On my way.
What path lies before me?
I am fury. I am death.
Can't afford to let up.
fall by my hand.
We'll do it my way.
Victory awaits.
What should I do? On I go.
I will ascend. In venia via.
Just like old times.
I will ascend.
Joseph. Let's end this. No mercy. Breathing fast. I need healing.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
What's inside? What path lies before me? What's hiding here?
Enjoy the view. This feels like it'd stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords on a clear day. If this place ever goes. I'm afraid you missed the ship, Trousseau, but there'll be another along soon enough. We're already stacking the cargo. Baldur's Gate. The army marches overland, but we sent some friends ahead too. smooth the way. Locals need to see hard truth. Take their place in hard design. Or they don't, and we send them to meet the old gods they cling to. Doesn't matter much either way. Nothing of note. Just supplies for the battle ahead. I've already checked it twice over.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
It's just food. Supplies, like I said.
All right. What now?
Witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
Outmaneuver them. The subtle.
At least things have stayed interesting. Familiarity radiates from one barrel amidst the cargo. Tadpoles. Sleeping and scarcely aware, but echoing yours 100-fold.
An army's worth of slithering parasites. Sickness waiting to spread.
The winged serpent of the Zentarim. It seems their pursuit of profit extends even here. A pattern of blank minds, newly born. They carry only a bare shred of memory, inherited from something older. A sleep of centuries. The birth and destruction of a settlement above forming only background noise to the dream, until something descended down into the darkness, and the dreamer awoke.
Empty. Void of essence, void of purpose. We cannot allow their birth.
Time to press ahead. Something good here. I hope.
first step is the hardest. Maybe I need more pockets.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
What to do? Should mind my step.
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
No traps, please.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Very well.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern. The absolute war drums beat loud in your chest. How may I serve? Slaughter well, true soul.
The shadows are so potent.